What's good, YouTube? Back with another fucking banger, you feel me? Back with another fucking video of Mercedes in the fucking crib again. You already know what it is. Alright, so today we're doing a little story time, doing a little mukbang too. I have a little seafood going on. Y'all can't really see it right now because the fucking camera angle, but fuck y'all niggas. Y'all need to see that shit. But anyways, before we start into the video, I need all y'all motherfuckers to, fucking, what's it called? Subscribe to the fucking channel, like, you don't have to pay for no fucking subscription. Like, the shit is fucking free. So hit the fucking subscribe button, bitch. Straight up. So yeah, I'm gonna be eating a little bit, you feel me? You gotta feed yourself. You gotta be eating good. And when you eat good, don't be drinking no fucking soda and shit. Drink water. That shit, just look at my skin. Good as fuck. Look at my neck. Good as fuck. Why? Water. Drink water, bitch. Alright, so this story time gonna be about how my fucking job fired me. You feel me? How I got fired from my bitch ass job, which I was already thinking about quitting. I was already contemplating about it. But anyways, the shit don't faze me, cause you know how much I was getting paid? When I first started that job, at the interview, so I sit down with the manager, the general manager, not just a regular ass manager that could hire you. I'm sitting down with the general manager. So I'm telling her, oh, I done did community service hours. I'm in JROTC. Like, I'm over here trying to, you know, just securing the fucking job. So she believed all that shit. She told me, she didn't even tell me I was hired, bro. She told me, oh, just be in the alert and shit for an email. So I had to ask her, like, am I hired? Damn, bitch. So she's like, yeah. So after I had to go to orientation, so I went. But listen up. So I go to orientation. I start working and shit. But at the interview, she had told me that she was going to start everybody off at 9. Like, everybody was getting a raise. So I'm over here thinking I'm going to get paid 9. I come in my first day. I see this bitch inputting $8.50. So, like, I'm like, you know, I didn't want to question her. I wasn't going to be like, oh, what you doing? Why you paying me $8.50? Like, we already talked about this shit. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. So anyways, I'm working this shit, working for months. Working at that McDonald's, first of all, is a franchise. That shit don't pay you good. You gotta pay, you only get 50% off for your meals. And when you're not working, you get fucking 15. What 15% gonna do? That shit won't even take down a fucking dollar, bitch. That shit gonna take you down a few cents, a few pennies. That shit ain't doing much. But anyways, the managers there, bro, straight bitches. I'm talking about they be acting like straight bitches. Like, them niggas be fucking, what's it called? They be going on their break, coming back high as fuck. I don't give a fuck if you get high on your break, cause like, you know, you could get high. For me, I could care less, nigga, if you get high during we working and shit. Like, if you fucking lighting up a blunt, I could give a fuck, nigga. But what bugged me is you see a nigga going to get a drink and shit, and that shit bug you. Like, a nigga over here in the fucking heat, you feel me, frying on the grill, all this shit. A nigga go to the back to get a drink, and your ass be fucking crying about that shit like a little bitch. Like, that shit really get me fucking heated, bro. Like, you can't be doing that shit, because you don't know how everybody going to take that shit. A nigga might flip out on your ass one day. So I go to the back, I'm getting drinks and shit. This bitch, oh, either stay in your position or go home. Bitch, I'll go home. I don't give a fuck. What $8.50 doing for me? $8.50 ain't even giving me a fucking $200 check, bitch. I'm coming home with $150, $150, $160. I got $210 one time working at McDonald's. Bitch, I still got the fucking cap. Look at that shit. You ain't getting your fucking uniform back? So anyways, so them niggas had put me on the schedule for like, on a day, they put me on the schedule for like 3 hours. Now, when I first saw that shit, I'm like, I straight up said it to myself. Like, I saw that shit, I was like, hell no. Hell to the fuck no. I'm not working for no fucking 3 hours. When there's some niggas that'll be working fucking 15, 16 hours, bitch, and you giving me 3 hours? What the fuck am I gonna do with 3 hours? That shit ain't even $25. So I was like, hell no, I ain't working that shit. So I said, you know what? I ain't finna call, I ain't finna show. Cause that day, the car wasn't available, so I couldn't drive to work. So I'm like, damn. That means I'll have to take an Uber to go to work and to come back. How much is that gonna be? About $20. How much am I making? About $25. So I'm only getting like $5 on my break. I eat some shit. Let me see, with a 50% off, that shit gonna bring me down to like what? So I'm really making like $1. Bitch, what the fuck do I look like going to work in for a fucking $1? If I ain't going to work for over, let me see, for over 5-6 hours, bitch, I don't want to go to work. You feel me? Because I feel like I ain't making money. I feel like I'm not being productive. Like, I could be doing something else with my time. 3 hours, like, yeah, you do your 3 hours and you go home. But, what you know, nigga, I could have been making way more money in those 3 hours than fucking getting paid $8.50. I don't even need a fucking job, to be honest with you. I don't need a fucking job. Nigga, ever since I got fired, I've been making more fucking money than when I had a fucking job. That shit crazy, bro. More fucking money. I used to get $170 checks, $200 checks. Nigga, without a fucking job, I'm making like $500-$600 a week, and I don't know how. Just keep it on the low. I don't know how. But for real, fuck them niggas. So I got fired that day. Oh yeah. So look. So I come back into work after those days that I didn't come in or call. Because them niggas had me a whole week for like 3 hours for 3 days. They only gave me 3 days in that week, and they gave me 3 hours for each. So I said, alright, I ain't finna call, I ain't finna do none of that shit. Like, you really wasting my fucking time. So I come in the next week when I start seeing that the schedule getting fixed up, you feel me? Like, I'm seeing my hours going back up. So I come in and I just hear the managers talking bullshit. Oh, I wrote you up, I did this. So I'm just thinking, that's my first write-up. I don't really give a fuck. You feel me? Every manager talking that shit. I'm just not minding it. So then I come back in like the next day. It was like, let me see. It was Saturday. This was Saturday. I come in Saturday. I hear oh, you know they don't have you on the schedule for next week and shit. I'm like, oh, for real? And I was like, somebody was telling me that, oh, when they don't put you on the schedule, it's like a punishment or some shit. And I'm like, damn, for real? So I asked her, like, damn, let me get some days. And she's like, you know how to do front cash, you know how to do, like, you already know how to do your job. And I'm like, yeah, I've been here 4 months now. She's like, alright, come in tomorrow at 8 to 5. I'm like, alright, bet. So then, I'm about to come in. I come in that day, and then they're like, Alvin's here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. You feel me? I had just like smoked earlier that day. So I was a little, lightheaded, chilling. So I come in, I'm like, yeah, I'm here. She's talking about, no. I'm like, I'm on the schedule, I'm here. So she's like, this was her little face, like literal face expression. You don't have a job anymore. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So I'm like, watch out. Let me go clock in real quick. So I'm about to clock in. This bitch want to talking about something. Come here. Come here. She grabbed me. She's like, come here. She take me into the crew room. That's where people be taking their breaks and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck does this bitch want? I'm like, what the fuck does she want? And I'm just chilling in there. She talking about some. I'm talking about that bitch was deep, full of niggas, bruh. Full of niggas taking their breaks. Like that's not how you do some shit like that, bruh. That's not the professional way to do some shit like that. But it's McDonald's. Full of niggas that didn't fucking go to school. That's why they working and they're managers and they think they the big shit. Bitch, you at McDonald's. You a fucking manager at McDonald's. Like, you ain't got a fucking life. But anyways, so then she's like, oh, you didn't show up or call to 3 of your shift. So the general manager told us to terminate you next time you come. But bitch, I've been working a week after all that shit happened. So I've been working, what, 7 days past all that incident shit, all them 3 days that I didn't come in. I'm like, what the fuck? So I came in this last week for no reason. And she's like, you still getting paid for that week, but we don't need you anymore because we terminated you. That's why you're not on the schedule for next week. So I'm like, oh. So it wasn't a punishment. I'm fucking fired. She's like, yeah, you're terminated. And I'm like, then why the fuck this other manager told me to come in on Sunday at 8 a.m. to 5? And she's talking about, I'm not aware of that. Let me contact her real quick. So she get on her phone. 10 minutes later, she come back. She's like, look, the messages be like, oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't aware that he didn't show up to 3 of his shifts and shit. So she was basically, you know, just, she didn't really have the blame for that because she didn't really know. That other manager, I'm not really going to say names and shit, you know. But she didn't have the blame because she didn't know that I didn't show up during my shift. But I mean, like, I basically had already told her that I didn't show up. So, what's it called? So then she's like, you don't have a job anymore. So you feel me? They told me that shit. I'm not gonna sit here and start begging y'all niggas to let me work for y'all. Like, y'all gotta understand, this is McDonald's. Niggas don't fucking come in here to do years working at this shit. Niggas come in here to fucking work for months. Like, y'all niggas be hiring new people every fucking day. Like, literally. You see niggas coming in for interviews and trainings and shit, like, every fucking day. Why y'all niggas think they got crew trainers? Because of all the fucking people they gotta train. A nigga leaves, a nigga comes. A nigga leaves, a nigga comes. 10 niggas leave, 15 come, bitch. That's how it is. So, I said, alright, bet. Fuck this shit. So, first thing that was coming through my head was, I should flip all this shit, not because I'm mad because I lost my job or anything, but like, of the way that they did it, like, that's disrespect. Like, if niggas taking their breaks, like 10 niggas in the break room taking their break, why the fuck you gonna take me into the break room to tell me I'm fired? That's disrespect. You disrespecting me. You literally disrespecting the fuck out of me, like. So I was gonna flip out, but then I'm like, nah, I'm on probation. If I would've done some shit like that, them niggas know where I live, they know my information, all that shit. So you instantly going to jail, bitch. So I was like, nah, I ain't finna risk it. So I'm like, nah, I ain't finna risk it. So me and my dog, one of my dogs that worked there, he was off, he got off. So he said, fuck it, nigga, I'm finna quit too. Let's go search for some jobs. So we leave, we go search for some jobs and shit. and we actually got a few interviews. We gotta go this week and shit. But anyways, them managers, I got something to tell y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. I applaud y'all. Y'all niggas really came a far way. Let me see. Y'all niggas didn't go to school. Y'all fuck niggas, let me see. Don't get paid more than $30 an hour unless you trying to finesse the system. Yeah, Trish, you might be getting like $30 an hour, but guess what? I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, where do you work at? McDonald's. Me, I make more money than you. I feel like I make more money than you. Might not, but I feel like I make more money than you. Bitch, like, I can't fucking work in an environment like that. Like, everybody got family members in there. Like, when you got a problem with a manager or some shit, who the fuck do you go tell? How the fuck do you get the problem resolved? You can't. Because they are family. Family got their back. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Because them niggas is mad disrespectful. And like, for all the bullshit you had to take in there, all the disrespect from the fucking managers and shit, it was either that, like, I was thinking about quitting. But you feel me? I wasn't going to quit until I had a backup job. So I never ended up like actually quitting. But I feel, I mean, everything happened for a reason. God don't think that's a place for me to be. I didn't think so either. So it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna keep grinding, making my money. I got a better job on the way. I'm gonna start that bitch next week. Feel me? Taking about $150 just in tips, my nigga. Just in fucking tips. That job was fucking hard as fuck to get, bruh. Just think about it. You getting just $150 in tips. I didn't even make that shit in McDonald's a fucking week, my nigga. A whole fucking week. I'm making that shit in one fucking day just on tips. Being a fucking server. Come on. Come on. $150. Think about the summer. Where all them fucking people come down here to Florida and shit just to chill. Going out to the restaurants. Them tourists. Them niggas that been saving up the whole fucking year to ball out. I'm making that money. You feel me? But y'all niggas at McDonald's making in a week, I done made that shit in a day or in a few hours. Bitch, I ain't gotta stress. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. The fuck, I don't gotta take no disrespect from no bitch. You feel me? Just because you've been working longer than me at the fucking McDonald's place doesn't mean you gonna sit back and try to disrespect me. Cause that's not how it go. Like I'll sit here and disrespect the fuck out of you. You feel me? I thought so many times about disrespecting y'all, like, but I just thought about it. I'm like, nah. I'm gonna let that shit slide. I'm gonna let that shit slide. I'm gonna let that slide. But I mean, there was gonna be a time like that I was gonna end up telling you some shit that you didn't like. And I was gonna tell you in front of everybody, nigga, in front of the employees, the fucking, what's it called? The customers, all them niggas. I didn't give a fuck. Y'all niggas was getting me to a level that I didn't want to fucking reach, but thank you. Thank you for firing me. I appreciate it. I fucking appreciate it. For you firing me, like, I'm more successful now. You feel me? I found my true value than to fucking trade my time for $8.50 an hour. $8.50 an hour and doing shit for nobody. And if you work at McDonald's and you getting paid less than $10, I swear to God, please quit. But anyways, this was the end for this fucking video. If you liked it, if you fuck with it, fucking subscribe, hit the fucking like button.